Opening a business is indeed a dream of many people because there are so many benefits that we can get from it. In today's world, the impression of physical attractiveness seems very often applied to every activity carried out throughout our lives. Indonesia is one of the countries that has a lot of interest in the beauty industry. In recent years, Indonesia has experienced rapid development in the beauty industry. How come? Appearance itself has an important role in everyday life. For that reason, salon is one of the important factors in women's lives in beautifying their appearance. Women believe in the term, "my hair is my crown," that their appearance will improve with their hair arranged, whether it is just blow, variations in blow, curly, rebonding, or bun, eyebrow shaped like a crescent moon, and nail care, all of which require salon services. Then how is the business of the salon around us?
Let us first discuss about the ethics that must exist in a salon. Basically, an ethical business is a business that is not only concerned about making a maximum profit, but also think about the good and the right action that must be taken by the business. Among other things is to maintain the cleanliness of the environment, basically health and hygiene. It is very important in any environment, including hair and beauty salon. In Indonesia itself, it is regulated in Law Number 11 of 1962, Number 1. It says about concerning protecting or maintaining or enhancing the health of people that use the place or the result of improvement for the community. Then also in consumer rights that are in Article 5 of Consumer Law, it is stated that consumer rights includes three things. The first one is the right to comfort, security, and safety in consuming the goods or services. Second, the right to choose goods and services and obtain goods and services in accordance with the promised exchange rate, condition, and guarantees. Third is the right to be treated or served properly and honestly is not discriminatory, and rights regulated in other statutory provisions.
Looking attractive in front of others is an important thing for every individual because in this era, people tend to judge others based on appearance. Therefore, many people choose salon as a place to increasing their appearance. However, before going to a salon, there are some things that need to be considered first, like the health, cleanliness, and hygiene. And the fact is, health and safety law is applied to everyone who is related to the workplace, such as employee, staff, customers, and visitors. These are some facts that must be in the salon standard. The first one is, there should be regular checks and consultation from the local government. The second is, the room salon air ventilation should be adequate. There must be incoming sunlight because moist salon room can cause the growth of germs and bacteria. The third is, the owner must conduct briefings to employee regularly. Knowledge for good work procedures and ethical in handling customers. Staff needs to follow these procedures in all their daily activities. The fourth one is employers have responsibility to provide and maintain a safe working environment and welfare facilities. The fifth is employers must provide a safe working system. According to Shahrizal Sharif, cleaners and elderly customer wear a mask because virus particle can be inhaled through mouth. The The sixth is customers, visitors, and guests need to be informed of appropriate rules, behaviors to ensure they also take responsibility for their own safetyness. For example, following instruction that has been provided, such as not walking across a wet floor. Seventh, based on the government of Western Australia's Department of Health, almost all of the equipment was washed in warm water and detergent. Because salon is a place where we want to be getting beautified for ourselves, not to get diseased. The equipment must be clean and sterilized frequently. Lastly, head of B2B Department of Health of the City of Bogor, Lindawati, added that if a salon did not establish its standard, then it could be sanctioned.
Looking attractive is not only done by the woman, but the man also need to look attractive. Sometimes we come to barber shop to fix our hairstyle, but have you ever imagined, are the scissors clean? Is the comb sterilized? We never know about the state of inanimate object from the naked eye. A distance is very important because there are a lot of diseases that can be transmitted through air. Some viruses or bacteria take flight and hang in the air to other people's surfaces. Maybe you know many aware of the spread of the disease through air because of the COVID-19 pandemic that is happening now. Now we more often to wear masks for fear of contracting to the virus. But do you know, there is a lot of diseases that can be transmitted through air based on the halodoc.com. For example, rubella, histoplasmosis, influenza, tuberculosis. In other facts, based on WHO, the top 10 causes of death and tuberculosis is one of the causes. Everyone can be infected. In salon case, maybe a customer can be infected by the salon staff or everyone else, and we didn't realize it. So, stopping from ourselves for everybody. Take precaution to minimize the contracting to the virus. Stay healthy.
Then how is the salon around you? Do they already pay attention to the cleanliness and the sanitation of the salon? Please make sure that every salon you visit pays attention to all procedures that must be performed by a salon. You know, it's not only beauty that needs attention, but cleanliness is number one.